Okay. Gotta make sure that I have everything pulled up in the right place. Alright, so I do not fully know what I am doing. I have a new axe though. Yeah. It's a simple axe, but it fits the vibe of the fit. Which I did also change the fit a little bit. We got the Alfie blue going on. Didn't want to change my hair color yet. I think I'll do that once we start up Stormblood. But we will figure that out. Dripped, absolutely. How you doing today, my boy? Alright, what did these two do for me? No. Nope. Okay. Actually, how much experience was that? Man, they both give, like, they get 50k together. That's actually pretty nice. I'm doing all right. I'm a little exhausted for some reason. But I'm doing good, aside from that. Oh, I ran past the first one. Alright, what do you give? That's the raids. What do you give? You give a dungeon. Ah, little, I was looking for you. Or rather, your friend Wedge was. Left a most puzzling message, he did, with instructions to convey it to you verbatim. He requests your presence is at the Aethiochemical Research Facility in Azizla for a project of utmost secrecy. Sounds like nonsense to my ears, but he assured me you would grasp his intent. Well, that is the message, and now I've delivered it. Oh, thanks, bud. Oh, wait, wrong place. Ah, shit. Oh, you know, actually, I do need to go here anyways, because I need to get that bit. What a pretty area. I think this is like the only area on a map that I'm missing at the moment. For places that I've been. So, I'm going to guess, depending on how long my appointment is tomorrow, the thing that I'm going to be doing to start off is some... Or, I mean, that's if I'm able to control. I might take tomorrow and have a break. Kind of depends. But we'll figure that out as it goes on. But if I do stream tomorrow, I think I'm going to be doing some of the Fall Guys event. Or more dungeons or raid or whatever I'm in the mood for. I don't know, maybe I'll make a video out of Fall Guys stuff. Yeah, I haven't played Fall Guys since I think its release, honestly, but I want to grab it just for the Alfino cosplay in there, but then they also have the Fall Guys event going on in here, so I would rather play Final Fantasy Fall Guys than Fall Guys Final Fantasy. Does that make any sense?
Ooh, you look goopy.
Oh wait, do I have my... Yeah, he's just like, wow. Looking in disbelief.
Oh, there you are, little. I've been waiting for you. And so has an old friend of ours. You remember Gilly, don't you? I was feeling awfully lonely without her, so I snuck out the back door when the chief wasn't looking. But look at her now. Systems down, no power to utter even a single blip.
No, yeah, that made no sense. I'd rather play this, and I'd rather play Fall Guys as Little Frog than play Fall Guys and actually play Fall Guys. I would rather play the spoofified Final Fantasy variation of it because I feel like I'll do better at that.
Doesn't it just break your heart, little? Left alone in this wasteland for 1,000 years, just waiting for someone to help, and as soon as she's done her duty, clunk, tossed to the side like a rusty old suit of armor. Well, I don't stand for it. We don't stand for it. I'm gonna bring Gilly back to life, and you're gonna help me. At first, I had a mind to fix her up myself, but I fear she's proven beyond my abilities to repair. That's when I hit upon it. I found a new body for Gilly. We could transfer her personality and memories right into it. Be like she'd never left. I know what you're thinking, and just where are we going to find a new body, Wedge? I've got 3 words for you. The fractal continuum. It's an old... that felt like more, but it's just because it's like... the fractal continuum. Like, those aren't words. Those are like... each break isn't a word. It's... whatever the hell those are called. My brain's not working right now. I am not functioning right today. It's an old warship that converted into a museum of elegant technology. If there's any place we can find a new body for Gilly, it'll be there. And it's just a short trip away from Master Conduit 6 to 7. To boot, you'll go, won't you, for Gilly's sake?
Sure, bud. Not synonyms. I don't know what that word I'm trying to remember is. My brain no work, guys.
Real baba.
You know what is nice though? I always find, if I do want to do some raid stuff, but like I can't just like skip through it. I have always found that the Alexander stuff has very fast queue times, relatively fast at least. So, maybe.
But transport is available from this location to the Fractal Continuum, the greatest storehouse of technological marvels in all of Alig. The Fractal Continuum is temporarily closed to tourists. Access is limited to those with level 3 security clearance or higher. The unauthorized visitors will be removed via the Fractal Continuum's anti-intruder defense system. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy your visit.
Whoa. If I do raid roulette, I guess it really depends on what level I am. But yeah, I would still get Alexander stuff 9 times out of 10. Maybe not the first week, actually, of Endwalker raids being released. Or I guess, like, the newest sets. But they were pretty on the nose with, like... Oh no, I didn't do my thing. Like he's a little ladies man. He's got all the baddies around. Got the 2B boots. Everywhere you look, there they are. I want to see if they have actual adventure plays. Okay, that one doesn't. That's a cute outfit. I like the horns. Oh, that one's adorable. Hey, what are you doing there, bud? Mannequin conjurer. Oh, I never noticed that there was a mannequin in here. Oh, I wonder if this is one of those dungeons that it feels weird to heal in. What is this? Stock ass stock? This guy's got 4 swords. I know numbers. So I've been trying to give it some thought as to what I want to play as when Dawntrail comes out. And I guess it really depends on, you know, what vibe I'm going for at the time. But at the moment, I'm actually thinking of going as a scholar. I'm kind of hoping Scholar gets a little bit of a rework in some cases, even though I do love Scholar. It was the job that made me fall in love with playing healer. Even though Sage is my favorite healer. But I know that there's a lot of people who are like, hey, new content's out, that's awesome. We do not want to play as a healer, and everyone praises healers for that. So I'm like kind of hoping that maybe if I play a healer in that, it would be nice. I also usually do play as a healer in the beginning of a expansion on release, so there's that. Like, when I first started playing, to be fair, my very first job was Paladin. But when what was my first actual release? I think my technical first release that I was there for was
Stormblood, not Stormblood, Shadowbringers. Because I started playing like in the midway through Stormblood's like post MSQ life. Let's see, for Endwalker, I was healer the whole way, but did do score for every dungeon, so I had no 2 times. Also, hi. Hello. How you doing today, Claire? Yeah, for Shadowbringer's release, I was Scholar. For Endwalker's release, I was Scholar into Sage. Maybe I'll switch it up. Maybe I'll go tank. Maybe I'll be... I don't want to be a DPS for release, honestly, because I feel like that would just be hell for Q times. Oh. Oh, honestly, did not know that I needed to fight these ones as well. I almost never do this dungeon, so I'm not even gonna be like, oh, me. Reduce support for first runs in dungeons. If I mess up, no one sees me. And it helps. Yeah. That's fair. That also makes a lot more sense because as a streamer, I guess anyone who watches sees you mess up. Yeah, so like I'm screwed either way if I mess up. As I forgot to pull an extra set of enemies for the door to the boss to open. I can't hide. Nope. There's... Ow, you son of a... You hit me, and I went far. Ow. What'd I do to you, you bastard? Ow. Whoa, bucko. Simmer down. Hey. Gotta watch his attacks, yeah. Oh, he's like that one... Yeah, okay, so that one I have to go behind or away from him. Ouchie. Whoa. You may still get through this. Yup. Thank God. Tell them you, they gotta open a pod. Oh. That's that fight?
Where's our last guy? I can go. Okay. I'm just gonna, you know. He's a hungry minotaur. If you release a specimen, the boss will stop his attacks and eat it. Oh. Be honest, did not know or remember that. Or, oh, I guess I didn't remember that part, but I do remember having to open it. I'm honestly surprised that one. The attack is a raid wide thing. That part I did not know. This is what you get for having an instant cute? Yeah. I'm surprised that I got a Q so fast, honestly. Oh my god, are you like right out there now? Remember max for most dungeon command. I haven't done dungeon room in like 2 weeks. I forget the max. Unless it's from like a expansion I really enjoy playing through, I won't remember the max usually. Like I remember max for Endwalker stuff because that's still somewhat recent, and a good amount of the Shadowbringers, but almost none for this, and definitely none for Stormblood. Compared to me, I'm an abomination. Oh no. Yeah, but you're like perfect to be a mentor though. That's like exactly what you want if you're gonna be a mentor. You embracing your role, oh god. Yes, the Burger King crown. Here, let me give her the
Oh, what's that actually look like? Oh, it's simple. I don't need size, so I'm just gonna go whoop.
Hey, you know what? Have fun, fam. Enjoy. Yep. Yep. Ah, the monk. And the bomb debuff. Yeah, it's nice that, you know, there are randoms sometimes that remember Esuna is a button that they can hit. Alright, I must go talk to my boy Wedge. And then, I don't know. We'll either continue on some dungeons and have Claire joining in, or we'll do Alexander and get that out of the way. I feel like getting Alexander out of the way might be a little better.
Oh, you're back. Oh, little. Oh, do tell me you brought me a new Nasil.
Alexander could be a long one. Oh, true. Alright, we'll wait till Monday or Tuesday to start Alexander.
Why, that's a functioning nacelle. If I ever saw one, this'll do the trick, I'm sure of it.
We'll want a day where I actually start around 3 for Alexander. Yeah. I remember not enjoying it until like the last 4. So dungeons would probably be a good thing to go through today then. Maybe, I don't know if, well no, even the 24-mans have like long wind-ups and story bits, so I want to do that at another point, I guess.
Auto-detecting new system, or newly installed Nasil. Nasil detected, initializing system settings. Initializing complete. Welcome to Azizla, Master Wedge and Master Little. Gilly, could it truly be you?
Is he in love with a robot?
The very same, Master Wedge, and running at optimal efficiency. Thank you for my, thanks to my first full body overhaul in approximately 5 millennia. You really are too kind. Ah, now that's my sweet little girl.
Alright, he's in love with this robot. Everyone, lock him away. Lock him up.
Why, after all you do for us, it was the least we could do. I've got a favor to ask you, Little. This might sound silly, but I want you to take Gilly with you on your adventures. I want her to see all there is, that there's more to our world than the etheric waste she calls home for thousands of years. Yes, I'd say our little girl's done enough guidance. From this day forward, she shall, she's an accompaniment node. And with you, she'll go to where no node has gone before.
Alright, buddy. Alright, you little frickin' weirdo. I will invite you now. There's wearing Ooh. Yeah, I need to all right, let's go to Mordona, right? Because that's where the kid with the mask is? Or is that in... You know, we'll find out. Okay, perfect. Hey, look, it's the thing that I can't start for like another week. Wait, I've missed something. Shit. I don't think I'm missing anything out here other than like hard or extreme or savage, whatever they want to call it, for Bahamut, but that I'm not really concerned about grabbing. Yeah, it's just that. Oh, really? I still haven't done 6.5, so I don't know why I haven't done 6.5. So I think I just haven't felt like the need to go on to that character because we haven't raided in so long. Oh, hello, little thing, little lady guy, buddy boy. Yeah. Gods of Eld. Ha 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 ha. My lord, listen. During your absence, a stranger came calling. Upon learning that you were away, he left a message to the effect that he wishes to speak with you, and will await you at the Rising Stones. If you have a mind to oblige the stranger, please be careful. I cannot well explain why, but it put me at ill ease to simply be near him. I need to look up where my other dungeons I need to do are, I think, still. Because I know I'm missing a few. We went over this. Yes. I don't remember where any of them are. I have to actually like look up where to grab them at this point. Because for Realm Reborn, it's a lot easier because they're all just in one area for the most part. But these ones are like kind of, it's like tossed around. Alright, there we go. I mean, I can tell you all the dungeons. Just open up your list and correct mine. Oh, true. Oh. Hi, thanks for coming. Hello, child. Unukalhai? Is that how you pronounce her name? Unukalhai is my name, and I serve a friend. So I, thought, or I sought you out, but I might alert you to the rising threat of a new being known as, or the beings known as icons. You're aware of the threats, you say? Ah, but I speak not of the primals, which you are exceedingly well acquainted. It interests me to know that the term icon at the beginnings, and the beings to which refer preceded the Garlean Empire by eras. You see, it is the name by which the Alligans called godlike beings, the dark divinity Odin among them, and the Garleans who seek to emulate the glory of ancient Alec have simply availed themselves of it. Do voice it. Oh. I don't remember if I did. Pray permit me to continue the tale. I don't know who's talking. Eorzea? Yep. Ah, Eorzea, how kind of you to join us. As the Warrior of Light, comrade, my participation is but to be expected. After all, the matter doth pertain to the very fate of the star. The icons of Eld in the distant past, these mighty beings did offer fierce resistance to the Allegan Empire. However, they eventually fell to the men of Alleg, who devised the means by which to encapture them. Sounds good. And it did not end with a capture, as you well know, for the Allegans also learned how to harness the icon's power. They refrained this knowledge at the Aetherochemical Research Facility on Azazla, and within the centrifugal crystal engine. That word hurt my brain to read. They sealed 3 of the beings, the Wearing Triad. "'Twas first and foremost to acquire the infinite power of the Wearing Triad that the Archbishop did seek Azazla. But in the wake of his defeat, the bindings of which confined the icons were severely damaged. Doubt not, but that they will fail completely ere long. Completely. Now that if we do not condemn you for striking down the Archbishop, you were simply fulfilling your destiny, and yet, the Wearing Triad to be released into the world, unimaginable destruction would ensue. Take heart, for there is still hope. Through swift action, we may yet prevent their awakening, and see them resealed. But in dealing with this new threat, our first step must be to contend with the old. 2 savage gods are returned, I fear summoned once more by their worshippers, and at the strength far surpassing their previous incarnations. I speak of the primal Ravana and Bismarck. If left unchecked, they will inevitably seek to seize the power of the Wearing Triad. This will serve to feed the confluence of chaos and hasten the icon's awakening. To wit, we must needs vanquish both their kinds. I pray thee, however, to first focus thy gaze upon the primals, ere we return to our attention to those icons and their fitful slumber. I shall return to the waking sands forthwith, and consider such measures as are available to us. Find Bismarck EX if you want to knock those out. True. Meanwhile, I bid thee attend to the task of eliminating the primals. Young Unakali. No, Unakali. I feel like I'm speaking another language, and I can barely speak English half the time. Shall assist thee. Rest assured, he is not our enemy, for the time being at least. Oh no, Kali. Thank you. Oh no, Kali. I really needed people to spell it out in the easiest way for me. I'll just grab all 3. As you prepare yourself for battle, so too does Ravana. Within Thakastak he builds his strength, feeding upon the prayers of his
innumerable children. But those same children will not suffer you to live through should you surrender yourself to them a second time. Now you must devise a new way of approaching the Lord of the Hive's domain. Consult with the storyteller of the Elder of the Voth, and he will aid in this endeavor. Take this bauble. 'Tis known among the Nath as the Burning Eye of Ravana. When the time comes, you will know what to do. If we are to prevent the awakening of the Wearing Triad, then Bismarck must be cast down once more. I am aware of the rather unorthodox method you employed to lure out and slay the white whale before, and had a mind to follow established precedent. That said, islands are not easy to come by. I should hope it is not necessary, but you may as well show this gemstone to Chief Sonu. He will know what it has the weeping eye of Manuk Nai, and it will ensure that he is completely committed to our cause. Oh, and before you ask, I've already informed Master Garland of our plans. He is currently en route to the Blue Window.
You got one more for me, friend.
The time has come, Warrior of Light. We must move against the Wearing Triad now, or suffer the consequences. The seal is cracked and the icon stirs. Should they be allowed to awaken and resume their titanic conflict, it will be alike to the coming of the second calamity. You, Little, represent our best hope of eliminating this threat. That said, the very act of entering the containment facility itself presents certain unique challenges. So unique, in fact, that I struggle to locate an individual with the requisite talent to surmount them. Were it not for the impressively diverse connections of your fellow Scions, it might still be click searching. However, happily, they were able to furnish me with a suitable candidate. Now, along with your echo-blessed companions, all the pieces we need to proceed with the deadly game are array upon this board. Victory hinges upon no less than the total destruction of the Wearing Triad, but we must also wear the interference of those who covet the Allegan's primal harnessing technology. I speak, of course, of the blindly grasping hands of the Gallian Empire and its fumbling agents. The ignorant meddling of the Empire will serve to only hasten the Icon's awakening. And it is my master's desire that the Triad be dispatched before the Imperial forces delve too deeply. Being the nearest to wakefulness is the Icon Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Shall be your first adversary. Make your preparations and join me on the flagship in Azizla. We shall speak further there.
I'm gonna be smart as well really quick. And do this now before I forget. There. Hello, Alfino. Hello, Alice. Sephiroth is closer to X, Death, and Sephiroth being a self-aware tree. Oh no. Do-doon, do-doon, doon, doon. Alright. We shall... Nope, not that one. Yeah, whatever. We'll go do Thok around the clock. Are we doing the synced or un? I'm assuming unsynced, but I don't know what the stuff. I don't remember what the stuff is, at least for this dungeon, because I remember some of them it is like hard to do unsynced for some reason, but I could have also just been really under geared at the time. I mean, if you want to mess with mental roulettes, you can do them synced. I'm down for whatever. Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying attention. My big fear is that I am not that good of a tank. These are the easiest EX trials in the game. Oh, okay. I think I remember for Bismarck you have to separate the snakes. That's about it.
Ah, our hunter friend, welcome. You are hunting gods once more. The non-mind is glad of your thirst for divine blood. Even more rapturous. Rapicious. I don't know. Do the one mind grow as they seek offerings to glut our deity's insatiable appetite. Another path to the god's domain. Yes, there is but one. You must seek the Gene Hive on the far side of the colony, and attune your spirit to the aetheryte ensconed within. But the deed is not possible. We hear that the crystal is wired by ancient ritual magics. The One Mind have woven the seal such that only the most worthy of warriors shall be granted to leave to enter Thok. And they do not share with the non-mind what they consider worthy.
Yep. Womp womp. Womp womp. Do I have to give you leadership for the party? For mentor stuff? It'll be a long queue for them, which is the bigger issue. Only people will join. Okay. We'll go for like 5 minutes maybe. If it says like 10 minutes on it, then yeah, we'll just do it unsynced because that's not worth. Is this the door? Yep. After a pause, you smash the gemstone against the aetheryte. Nothing much happens. Out of habit, you attune with the aetheryte, and once more, nothing happens. Nothing much happens. Alright. Killing adds his priority. Okay. Oh, son of a... I'm just gonna withdraw. I didn't realize I still had that. It's fine. 30 minutes. Yeah, no. We're not gonna focus on the fact that I'm an idiot. But, Do unrestricted party. I was about to be something like, whoa, that was crazy. We got in so fast. And then I saw it. Oh, I'm a little dumb sometimes. That's right. And
Dance to the song of ringing steel.
I'm helping.
Furious as a blaze.
I'm helping.
Thou hast bested me. Thus does the sacred rite of combat proclaim the victor. I lay my blades at thy feet, child of man.
damn. Man's dead. I don't see a thing. What's it called? I'll get rid of those later actually. A flute. So it's the only thing that would be important from there at the moment. Bum, bum. You didn't even finish your opener? Jesus. That's just the power of a... What were you, a dancer or a ninja there? Ninja? Damn. Ninja powerful. Finance. I remember doing that.
Once more, have you slain our ravening god? Your tribe must think you are a great hunter indeed. Even the One Mind must begin to appreciate the folly of their wasteful summonings. But tell us, great hunter, how were you able to pass the seal? Did it simply melt away at the approach of your indomitable presence?
No, my friend's just really good at the game and strong.
A gemstone of fire and earth, There is something, a memory we have from the One Mind before we were cast out. A memory of a burning eye of Ravana. The One Mind recollections of legends have 100 generations old. We remember the tale of our god, as he once was, an all-devouring beast whose eye was torn from him by an invading tribe. The Nath have sought to recover this lost relic for centuries, and it might be rejoined with Ravana, reborn. But even were it found, it is said that only the most worthy of warriors can bear the searing touch. I now understand why the seal granted you passage, but tell us, great hunter, how How came you by the eye? A youngling named Unu Kalai. Your deed has returned many memories to the surface of our mind. By that name is not among them. To gift you with such a prize, he too must have thought you worthy. We thank you, Great Hunter. Too soon do our memories of the One Mind fade, but you have given us a new story to tell.
Dog. Ooh, what's this? Yeah. I'll accept that later. I don't remember what voice I gave these guys. The Omnit returns, and with it the white. So too come the great Netherling warrior. Like double rainbows in the mist, Sonu knows not what to make of this. An eye in the hands of a Netherling. Storm clouds of the Vandu are no match for the eye's might. Smash it against the Aetheryte and the whale's crown, and he will be vulnerable once more. Bind him with chains of steel and drive him from Cloud Sea. Return zephyr winds and sunlight to our lands.
Snake.
Why does he have a quest as well? Oh, that. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. There you are, little. The Enterprise Excelsior is ready to depart whenever you are. Say again. Chief Sonu wants you to smash some gemstone against an aetherite to dispel a barrier from the storm clouds. I don't even know where to begin. Bah, the hell's with it. Maybe it'll bring us some good luck. I'll rendezvous with you there. Meow. I still need to go further. Oh, it's probably on that crystal that I'm looking at right now. Yep. So let me see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
After a pause, you smash the gemstone against the aetheryte. Nothing much happens. Out of habit, you attune to the aetheryte once more. And once more, nothing much happens. Bam ba dam ba da ba dam ba dam bam bam ba dam ba ba dee ba dee bee bee bee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're so gonna kick his ass.
Everyone get ready, here it comes.
Ow. How do you do that to Alfino Froggier? Yeah. Oh, that, right. Ever do this one solo? Because the 2 ads don't die fast enough for you? Yeah. Okay. I see I'm useful. Yeah, I'll hold aggro on this one for a second. Quite literally 1 second. I think the trick is Dancer. Oh, there he is. He's got the Rona.
Where they at? Where they at? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. Oh, right, that happens. And he's dead. Like how that one objectively takes longer just because you have to continuously have those down periods. I got a katana, though.
Run.
You know, I'm too lazy just to fly over. If you fail without actually dying, you get a special failure. Do you actually? Like, letting the timer run out? Kind of fail? I kind of want to see that, yeah. A storm clouds give way to sunlight. So, hope returns to Zundu, and clarity of vision to Sanu. Sanu sees Netherlings for who he truly is. Netherlings is bearer foretold. Once long ago, in the midst of a great battle with a tribe of Nethers. From the Nethers. A horrid, wicked demon comes to feast on the bodies of the fallen. Manukmani was his name, Manukmani. We decry him. For generations hunt the Vanu. But this day we say no more. Greatest of our heroes, climb atop the beast's back. And with black blades, as midnight, she rips his eyes from his head and casts him into the clouds. In honor of great need, eyes return to the Vanu. Look to the bearer for the salvation, she declares. So it comes to pass, and now Netherling deeds we remembered forevermore. You have to hold onto the serpent, add for a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. Smile.
I did that while I was jumping, you bastard. Oh no, he hooded it at me. Again. Oh gods, brace yourselves. Oh no. Oh. Oh, it is getting aggressively dark. Ow. Oh, hey, big boy. Damn, and I'm guessing usually that's a wipe. Alright, let's see how this goes. Damn, the Warrior of Light just became food. Why were you just standing there menacingly? It's actually kind of cool. I didn't know that Bismarck just eats us. He was just like, dinner. I'll grab you. Why not?
The great Netherling warrior who chased the clouds from our lands returns. Like gentle zephyr winds, Sanu has plea, and hopes Netherling lends an ear. Zundu take shelter from Vundu storm, by virtue of peace offering and respect commanded by Zundu chief.
Like, since it's the only fight that's really cool. I'm surprised more fights don't have stuff like that.
Now, though, the rains threaten to fall again. The symbol of Chief's power is the great mask he wears, a mask that grows old and worn. A chief who wears shabby mask is a chief who commands as much as respect as the summer's day drizzle. Tribal mask is made from scale of the Wukian, a giant Sanua, who nests in Neverreap, where the Vanu are forbidden to go. The wicked Vundu seek to hoard power and influence for themselves. They seize control of Neverreap and forbid poor Zundu from entry.
But they cannot keep out the great Netherling who tamed the white.
Go to Neverreap, Netherling, and snatch the scale of Wakian from the Vundu's evil clutches.
Tony Vanu, man, he's a cool guy.
Be your guide. He awaits outside the village. Pray go swiftly, Netherling, and chase away the coming storm.
We gotta go see Tony now. Which I'll actually go do that in a second. I'll be right back. Also, in that Bismarck fight, if you don't kill the eye, it should wipe, yeah, wipe that 130,000 damage. Jesus. Wait, Neverreap is one of the rarest dungeons to ever do. How so? Like, do people just never queue up for it? Fair. I'll queue up for it and then continue. Actually, I'll restart my game. And then queue up for it. Oh, just as fast as any other. Okay. I'm just gonna do the quick reset. There's a bunch of people who don't do extra content. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are just like, oh, I'll do base story stuff. No need to do the extra dungeons. I get why people don't like to do the extra content though, but it's kind of like one of the biggest parts of an MMO. Now the exhaustion just hit hard. Don't know why, but I even gave myself extra time today just to chill before stream, but uh
Vanu Vanu waits for Netherling warrior, and Netherling warrior comes. Netherling braves Netherreap. To retrieve Wakian's scale for Zundu, Tonu's heart flutters in a gentle wind of Netherling's kindness. Netherreap is a sacred land to the Vanu Vanu, but Vundu come with their wicked—
oh wait, one sec. Haha.
with their wicked ways and transform Netherreap into Tempest of Terror. Watch your tail feathers, Netherling. Reap is unlocked.
I don't I don't want to. I don't want to be there. Wait, never mind. Thank you. Yep. Let's see those DPS. If they want to exist. Nah, I actually like it up there. DPS don't exist. They really don't at this point. They're like, what's DPS? We're waiting for, forgot his name for a second.
Wow, so pretty.
Meows a blue. That name sounds familiar. Oh, right. Got a little coffee fit. Sorry. Oh my god. Let's go. Whee! I could probably sit in my chair properly. Uh-oh.
Boing.
Oh, this guy. Oh, wait, isn't this the dungeon that has, like, the... You have to move the statues, and this guy goes into a mist? Yeah, I'm remembering this one now.
Boing.
I wanted to see. I don't remember if I looked. Oh, I did look. Holy on white mages is so nice. Ow. Yay, forgot about those guys doing that. I believe in you guys. Wow, you got a clear prison. Egged. Didn't realize I wasn't egged for the first boss fight. Yeah, shame. I used Berserk at like the worst time possible and all of that. Come on, pick up. There we go.
Yeah.
So excited that because I am Alfino Froggier, eventually I will also become Clive Smallfield. Once the 16 crossover happens. Yeah. Ooh. The waves. I love the waves. Oh man, if I was a red mage. I really hope I enjoy red mage in the future. Like, it's a job that I thought I would enjoy, but never, you know, put the time in to try it properly. I feel like this, though, perfectly fits the Alfino vibe, so I'm going to actually try and grab it.
Alfino might be blue, but he is a red mage that is blue.
This dungeon gives me a very Stormblood vibe for some reason. Please don't hurt. Oh, there goes our monk. I really thought the monk was gonna go flying again.
Ah, pistol.
We're in the Baldur's Gate, guys. Give it to the red mage. Monk fell off and it was kind of funny. A nice pistol. Sure. I'll go for a glam potential. Where's boy at? Over there.
Netherling wears the triumphant look of one who weathers the storm. You return from Netherreap, and with the Wakuion scaled, yes, this son who knows. Netherling bears the scale, and is a mighty one indeed. Fashion a mask from this, and Zundu chief will command the authority of the ferocious storm and lightning.
Yeah, I like the mist guy. I like having to move the scales or the totems out of the way. It's a very... It's unique, but I feel like because barely anyone does it, like you said earlier, that maybe there's that kind of reasons like, oh, if people aren't playing it, they don't enjoy the mechanics, so we shouldn't make more dungeons with said mechanics. But it is a fun dungeon.
But that is not all Netherling accomplishes, no. Netherling chases the cruel Vundu from Netherreap, returns Halcyon winds to our sacred land. We Zundu are not like our cruel Vundu brothers. Gentle like a spring breeze, we welcome Netherling with open wings. Sonu's heart is warmed by the gentle sunlight of our friendship. Promise us that you will remain our friend and to the Zundu for many seasons to come.
Yeah, bud. Dungeons absolutely need more hazards. I want to have to dodge and weave away from stuff. I might suck at it sometimes, but I still want to dodge and weave. I'm trying to think if I'm gonna get like the special edition of Dawntrail when it releases. Because usually I just pre-order the normal and get like the earrings and the minion, but I kind of want the mount. Depends on what the mount looks like, actually. Because even day after a new dungeon comes out, it's just wall-to-wall pulls, boss wall-to-wall pulls. Yeah. Although, I will say I do really like the post-MSQ dungeons for Endwalker.
You needn't say a word. The etheric readings left no doubt the Lord of the Mist is no more. For the time being, at least. After all, such beings have rather troublesome tendencies to return. Let us turn our attention to the Lord of the Hive, who in quiet meditation awaits your coming.
6.51 is a treat. Ooh, I can't wait.
Using scenery is amazing. I've heard that from people in the FC I'm a part of on my caught up character. And thus is the Lord of the Hive's essence returned unto the land. And thus has the essence of Ravana joined that of the Lord of the Mists in its return unto the land. You have my gratitude, Warrior of Light. Without your valiant efforts, these primal terrors will have invited devastation on a cataclysmic scale. For unlike others of their ilk, Bismarck and Ravana both harbor the desire and power to reach Azizla. It is with dreadful certainty that I sense their intent to feed on the strength of the Wearing Triad, and thereby amplify their own power by an order of magnitude. By what wisdom do I claim such certainty? I am gifted with, how shall I put this, an innate, intimate knowledge of primal mind. Such devastation. You are curious, I am sure, but you need not understand what the nature of a power to use it, do you? It is much the same with the Echo, I imagine. The realm of Eorzea, ever has it been a land embraced by the gods. We well and or for woe, I should wonder. For the time being, it's my usual intention. Yeah, I'm horrible at reading right now. Question. Where does one get the, what's it called? Oh, never mind, I found it. I see it on the screen. Although I didn't see it in there for some reason. Maybe I have to do this other stuff? Is it like a prerequisite? I don't know. For the time being, I shall remain here in the Rising Stones and assist Eorzea with his research into the icons. If you should require aught further of me, simply ask. Yes, sir. I was looking at where to get Thornton's Reign. And I see it is in Mordona. Is it the same for Nidhogg? Yep. Initial Battle of Thorn's Reign. Yeah, I felt like I went over where he was and I didn't see it earlier. But I could just be a little blind. Yeah. I don't know. I was probably just blind when I was looking over there last time and just didn't pay attention to where it was. I want to see if he has it. I'm just gonna go to Mordona really quick. Oh, I'm in Mordona. What am I saying? God, I'm losing it. I'm like in complete shambles today. It's like, oh, let me teleport to Mordona. Why is it 35? Oh, wait, I'm in the Rising Stones. I'm just gonna skip over his text here. Walk the light of the crystal. It's like one of the few times I'm actually gonna like just skip over text because he doesn't have the thing over his head. But it says it's off of her. Yeah, there we go. Never mind.
Thornton's reign. Greetings, little. Yon bard has been gazing forlornly at the doors for days, awaiting your return to the seventh heaven. Pray be so kind as to indulge the suffering fool and favor him with one of your epic tales. It seems his inspiration has run dry once more, and only a draft of your most excellent adventuring vintage, that's right, will slack his creative thirst. And then Nidhogg. Greetings, little. I am ever glad to see you pass through the seventh heaven with purposeful stride, although one of my more persistent patrons will be gladder still. Just a trigger to overwrite his yeah. That would make the most sense. I've been requested to direct you to you into his presence, and at your earliest convenience. If you have a moment to spare from saving the realm, pray rescue my establishment from the petitious mewling of a story-starved minstrel. Still PS3. It really is, isn't it? Oh. Little at last, in muted agony have I lingered, longing to hear the hero himself speak of his epic deeds in Ishgard and beyond. The frozen tundra you braved, and into the vault of the heavens you ascended, to a sacred peak, both temple and tomb, to a ruined city reborn and resettled. To a citadel of ancients you ventured, parting the misty veil of millennia. The journey made by you and your companions has made its mark upon the stars, and I would hear the tale in its entirety. Idleshire, that's where I need to go for everything. Oh. I've been bothering because I said in the beginning, I'm like, I know where I need to go. I just can't remember the name. It knows Arsha. I love the self-intro that Yoshi P did with this guy. Yeah. Your words have worked a miracle upon my melancholy heart. New verse arise unbidden. Bidden? And threaten to spill from my lips my harp. I must have my harp. The song of war twixt worm and man some 1,000 years ago began, when mortals grasped for godly might, defaming name of king and knight. In Azizla for woe and weal, did holy will meet righteous steel, and thence was high divinity compelled by light to bend thy knee. You wanna crush Gigapope and Angsty Dragon? Yeah, we can do those ones, because I feel like that'll be a little easier to get through. What say you? Have I captured the spirit of your triumph? Pray forgive any small liberties I may have taken. With the details, one cannot invoke the proper picture of your glory without a certain measure of embellishment. No problem, bud. Wow. I still love when you see him in Shadows, and you're just like, really, of everyone, you? Just for fun? Fair. Little I have subsided on the scraps of a traveler, but all but wasting away, whilst I awaited the full repast that only you can provide. They say, oh, I just smacked the shit out of my microphone. They say you brought an end to a 1,000-year war. What, that the great worm Nidhogg shall no more darken the skies of Ishgard. But the dragon's song must have a final verse, I beg of you. Feed me every morsel, I should devour every sight, every sound, every blow that you landed upon his scaly hide. Gigapope, that's what he is, though. What glorious fare, brother set against brother, a fallen companion saved, I am relieved and restored, and my fingers ache for a strum of the score. Eternal is a dragon's woe, when ceasing doth in anguished flow, yet for the walls of Ishgard high, gains the blood of Hraesvalgar's ally. That one doesn't work that well. Eternal is a dragon's rage, dread Nidhogg's wrath did span an age, yet by his hated brother's eye did light quell shade and vengeance die. Good job, Yoshi P. What do you say? Does your blood not quicken with the tales retelling? One might accuse the language of being overly flowy, but epic deeds demand epic depictions. Do you not agree? Sure, bud. Let's give him a little pat on the head. Well, look, he's a healer, he's a DPS, and he's a tank, and then those two white crystals there are my last brain cells. Oh, over here. Let's give Thornton a good ol' schmack. I'm just making sure. And then we'll end it off with a Nidhogg. And tomorrow we'll see where we stand with the what we're doing for I might just do a dungeon run tomorrow. Might do some Fall Guys. Really depends. Could do a little bit of both. Although I wouldn't mind doing an entire stream, like an hour and a half maybe stream of just Fall Guys stuff for this. It should be kind of funny.
God.
You're just melting his out. Oh no, where's he going? Oh, don't run, bud. Bippity boppity boop. Ouch. Yeah, get nerfed, buddy. Ow. That did 96 damage. That's fine. I was still paralyzed for that, which... Can't even see my body in here. Damn. Oh, there I am. That's weird. The goop overtakes me. We'll have it cinematic. So this is what it's like to be a Scion watching the Warrior of Light do stuff. Where the hell are those falling from? The earth.
To me, my knights!
Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, it's poetic. I died beside the warrior.
I shall bury you when you're released! Impossible!
Ooh, I wonder what I got. A staff. I'm still first person. Oh, true. Gotta go Dragoon to slay Nidhogg. Hello, Addy. How you doing? Dun, dun, dun. How about good? I'm doing all right. I'm a little extra eepy today. Okay, I want to see. I love your freaking Dragoon set. It's adorable. Oh, there he goes.
I can help.
2 a.m. What time is it for you now? Jesus. Go to bed, bro. You better get some sleep tonight. Oh, I won't wait. I guess. Ow. I am here. Nope. Let me be your hog. What a line. Let's go. Did you need anything? Did you need like this faded copy? I'm assuming not, but
Better to check just in case.
and then she just has all those. Okay, so let me look at what my list is now. I deleted it. That's very true. You know what? Let me go to my one of my favorite places. Samurai. What do I have in here to do? Striking opportunity, keeping up with Eliaphos, disarmed. Let me Google that for you. That's such a stupid. Fires a Somal. Lower end of damage. I just felt you needed to do. I mean, that's fair. Striking opportunity. Disarmed, right? The little wizard. Coffee, coffee, coffee. That's a name. Wait, where am I going? You. I'll do this really quick. Frog? Little frog. Gods, it really is you. I've heard the songs and tales. But to think the day would come that I meet you in the flesh. Whatever I have done to deserve such an honor. Drat, of all the days to forget my polish and armor. Forget to polish my armor. Oh, he's also a warrior. He must think I'm a total bumpkin. But what? Wait, dare I ask? No, I dare not to pose on such a hero. Oh, but what is the harm in trying? Yes, I must try. You see, I am a bit of a bind. A pickle, if you will. You, thank you for covering me. Oh, nice carrot, umbrella. You see, I've just taken on the task of sorts. A task far, far beyond the abilities of a two-gill greenhorn like myself. But you, yes, a realm-renowned hero, like you could tackle the monumental task in your sleep, blindfolded and with both arms and a leg tied behind your back. Hey, I only have one usable leg, brother. I can't do much if you tie everything. So, you'll do it for me, yes? Wonderful. Just head over to Rowena's and tell Chloe Poe you're there to help. Her name's Chloe Poe, I never realized. Did I say Chloe Poe? I meant Chloe Alifo. That isn't my silly little nickname for her, and I certainly haven't been frequenting her shop every day for the past 2 moons. But her ever so cute little smile might brighten my dark and dreary days. But I've blabbered on enough, haven't I? Ta-ta! Nope, hadn't unlocked it on here yet.
How you doing, girl? How you doing, kiddo? Give me a high five. Yeah.
After 3.0. Oh, I know. I just really didn't, have the need at the time to, although it'd be good to gather gil and an experience. Exactly. But now that I'm going to be needing to level up from 60 to 70 on this job, I'll have Wondrous Tales because it'll be helpful. Because Samurai will go easily 60 to 70 because of story, and my healer I'm not going to be touching for a while, so.
Hey there, mister. I'm Chloe. Chloe
Aliafo, I think is actually how you pronounce it.
And who might you be? Little frog. The little frog from all the stories.
Who's that lady?
Wow, you're like a legend, a real living and breathing legend. It's so exciting. Did I tell you I love stories? Well, I do, and just not listening to them. I'm pretty good at telling them, too. I have this friend whose mommy and daddy went away and never came back. And, well, she gets lonely and cries sometimes, so I tell her stories to cheer her up. Aliapo, thank you. That's right. Stories of brave adventures like you. She's like, she likes my stories, and she stops crying and even starts smiling and laughing. Seeing her happy makes me happy too. But lately, she's been staring off into space again. It must be my fault. I bet all my stories are starting to sound the same. But then I had an idea. Do you know what it is? I'll ask a great adventurers like you to tell me your stories, and then I'll put them together to make new stories of my own. It's a really great idea, right? So tell me you think so too.
Yeah, they're good. Like, who is she? That's not on my screen.
So, will you help me? Rowena gives me all sorts of things when I when I work hard. So, if you do this for me, I'll give you some of them to you too. What sort of things? Well, tone stones, for one, and well, all kinds of other special stuff. But not my Mandragora pin. That's all mine.
Why are your eyes so dilated, child? Or so expanded? I forget what the right term is. But that's... She's on catnip. So, I'm even more scared of Chloe. Yeah, this child is terrifying.
So do me a favor, remember all your best stories and write them in this notebook here. It's called Chloe's Wondrous Tales. And because I have a tail, and I tell tales. Get it? Get it?
It's like, God. I understand, child. And she's just like poking me.
Get it? You understand? I have a tail, and I tell tales.
It's like, alright. Yes, good joke. If you keep it up, I'm gonna sell your Mandragora pin.
Every time you tell us your stories help me come up with a new tale of my own, I'll give you a present, and it'll be a lot of fun for both of us, don't you think? Thanks, little. By the way, you're even more handsome than I pictured from all the stories. Teehee.
Thanks. Child Makote are too adorable, though. They have no reason. They really are. Have we ever seen a child Lalafell? Because I feel like they just don't exist. Welcome to the Wondrous Tales. Henceforth, you can share your tales of heroism and daring do. For the chance to earn valuable rewards. To begin, you'll want to obtain Wondrous Tales journal from Chloe Aliapo. In addition to the one you just received, a new journal will be available every week. Within the journal is a card with 16 squares, 4 columns, and 4 rows, each representing a certain quest or duty, or a category of the same triumph and corresponding adventure, and the squares will be marked off. You can make up 9 squares on a single card. So, they are fully grown when you harvest them from the fields like potatoes. Oh yeah, true, my bad. I forgot I was plucked from the ground and was just emerged 20 years old. Or 24 technically, but still. Complete the conditions described within, for example, marking off the 9 squares, mark out 4 squares in a row, and so forth. Live your mark journal to Chloe Aliapo. So I love the loving Makote child receiving your reward. Diddly 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 do. Every Tuesday at 3 a.m. That's what I was looking for. Couldn't remember what day. Or Viara, or Raka, or Ali. Rogan. Oh wow, really? Dun 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 dun. I need to like get rid of some stuff soon. Oh, that's what that was. Oh. I'm blind. Labyrinth, Dunescape, Cuff of the Father, Heart of the Creator, Howling Eye, okay, so Howling Eye, Thorn March, Striking Tree, Earth's Font. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I remember reading that they're given like gender neutral names and the child can decide if they want to change in the future to like align better with themselves because they're like, we don't know what happens. Those are probably just house cats. God, yeah, that's accurate. Uh, 810,000.
That's pretty good.
I tell you what, I'll probably go with the platinum over the Allegan Tombstones. Yeah, these can all be done unsynced. Other than raids, like the 24-mans and the PvP. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm so jelly. I've never gotten more than 2 lines. I've never gotten the 3-line, like, wonder. The closest I've ever been was getting that diagonal on the right, then getting what would be the little cactar at the top, and then one on, like, the bottom left corner. And I had no rerolls. But honestly, I just took the 2 lines at that point. The Glowy Cold certification. Ah. What can you even get with the gold? Oh, I guess you would have all of these things, huh? Well, that's what that looks like. You only have, oh, you only have Ixion. Oh. I mean, which one fits your vibe more? Yeah, from full rewards for doing Unreal Trials are basically the same rewards. Fair. Maybe I'll do my my Wondrous Tales tomorrow. I like the children's bed, but I want to see what else comes. Fair. Alfino with his ears. Oh my god, I actually really like Alfino with the little ears. Yeah, except for like the level 90s and stuff. Alfie with his ears. And then bronze. I actually don't know what's in these at all. Fun. Yeah, I'll probably, I do have all the minions. I want the framers from silver. Ooh. Fair. Do you, are you, like, active on doing all your, Wondrous Tales? Or do you, like, I mean, you have a lot of hours on this game, so I am sure you have them. You've done basically every Wondrous Tales you could so far. Nope, not my adventure plate. Portrait. I do them every week. Most class doing sync, yeah. When I'm on my other character, I usually do just blast everything unsynced unless it's like, do a level whatever dungeon or thing. Even though the XP is wasted since you have everything maxed, yeah. You were tempted to grab the 1 million MGP? Honestly? Yeah. If I get, like... Honestly, if I were to get 3 lines, I'm going with the MGP. Just, like, straight up. Because I hate trying to grind out MGP. And, really want some of the mounts. But that gold certificate, yeah. But I mean on my other character, I like even then where I do have access to it, I would probably still go with the MGP. Is I can do my raffles every week in the gold saucer. I only get participation awards. Yeah. I guess for tomorrow we'll do either some dungeons from in here. Oh, it gives MGP. MGF. Oh, okay. We'll do some Fall Guys and I'll maybe do my Wondrous Tales. So it's Fall Guys for sure. Maybe Wondrous Tales. Maybe dungeons. Yeah. He's dancing in the Wayne. Fall Guy. I don't think what color I want to set my sweater when I do eventually get it. Does green look good at all? Not really. Actually, that one's not horrible. Umbrella reward, missed opportunity. Absolutely. They should just give us an umbrella for every event. Change my mind. Yeah, I wonder, when the event comes back, are they going to be doing different rewards or the same ones? I would assume different rewards. And yeah, they'll just like add on to it. Yes, new courses. I see a lot of people asking. Someone was saying on Twitter, I hope in the next Fall Guys event, when they give us more courses, they just start putting in raid mechanics for current prog. Which was really funny, but like, oh, I don't know how that would work. It'd be funny though. Round two in round 1, 2. 2 in round 1, 2 in round 2. And round 3 is the same every time. Okay, fair. It's going for the big crown, right? Do. She's got a robotic eye. You've only won twice? Damn. Does the game, like, I don't know, does it give good amounts of reward even for losing? Get the title of king or queen bean. Oh no, I want that. I want to be the king bean. Getting to round 3 is 300. Damn. Well, I know what I'm going to be doing in my off times now. Words are good? Perfect. It's nice that it's not like a overly repetitive thing unless you want to go for the victory. Or the 100 victory title. But I want to be the king bean. Rewards are reduced with less players. Fair. Oh, I already looked at that person earlier. Got in round with 13. What's the max? Jeez. I think the preform groups are messing with queues. Oh, probably. Because so many people are trying to go in as pre-made groups and then it doesn't line up properly. Hairstyle. Oh, same hairstyle as you. Fine. Yeah, same hairstyle. I think so many games. can go at the same time. Yeah. They probably, like, set off a small amount of the servers to actually do this. There are 23 players. Only one person can join them each time. Yep. Damn, I really hope that I don't get screwed over then when trying to go in. Where does this start? Oh. Fancy. He's watching the Disney Channel. The first few hours was an instant pop. Ooh. Yeah. I might have messed up by not doing it. Over 20 minutes, yeah. I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe I'll try making a video out of my first attempt instead of making it a stream. Just so I can, like, sit around, watch a video while I'm waiting for Q to pop. Maybe I'll do that tonight, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I will figure that out. But in the meantime, I'm going to end stream and go get some food, because I'm a little hungry. So Claire, Daniel, thank you both for hanging out. Addie, thank you for dropping in earlier. I believe they are gone for now. Yeah, I will be live again tomorrow, potentially. Really depends on what time my appointment ends at. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for helping me out with the trials, Claire. Highly appreciated. Really appreciate you doing that. It helps move these streams along a lot more, so thank you for that. Anyways, have a good rest of your night, guys. Take care, and bye-bye. I'll also be live again tomorrow. Hopefully, if you're new, like, sub, all that jazz. Bye-bye.